Greetings, it's Shanique and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to make vegan scallops. So in H Mart I found these king oyster mushrooms and they're organic. So I'm going to cut them up and show you how I make a vegan seafood dish. Of course we have to wash them now. So we're going to remove the stems. I'm going to just cut off the stem. And we're only going to use the stem part of it. Okay? So I'm going to just cut this up into like little round circles. Just like this. And then the next step is we're going to make, too deep, not too deep. Horizontal and vertical lines, so it's gonna look like a checkered box. Try not to go too deep like I just did. And then you're gonna turn it over and do it to the other side. Now you're gonna do that for all of these little oyster mushroom stubs. And then we're going to make a nice little marinade sauce that we're gonna marinate it. It's very spongy. It has like a spongy texture. So yeah, you have to be careful because the knife kind of gets stuck down there a little bit, so be careful with your fingers. That's how it looks up close and personal. Now we're going to make our sauce. I'm using some Kreative vegan Seamoss gel. Yes, I put this thing in everything. I'm also using some Red Miso Paste. I bought this in H Mart. So if whatever miso sauce that you have, you could use it. It doesn't have to be the red one, but it will give it a nice flavor. Now I'm going to put some juice of a key lime, a whole key lime. You could substitute it with lemon juice also. Now I'm going to take all the little stubs. I'm going to put it inside the sauce. I'm going to make sure it's covered on every single part. Every nook and cranny is all covered with this Seamoss miso sauce. Okay, and now I'm going to use some pure sesame oil. I'm going to drizzle that all over. That will help the sauce to lock in. And I'm going to use this seaweed sauce. If you want, you could dice up pieces of seaweed and add it to it, but this is like a sea salt seaweed mix. And I'm going to rub that all over. Now in my saucepan, I'm going to add some more of the sesame oil with some chopped garlic. Now instead of the sesame oil, you could add vegan butter, grapeseed oil, but I find that the sesame oil gives it a nice flavor. Now we're going to put that to the side, and now we're going to put our vegan scallops in the pan. You could see how it has marinated and all the sauces are everywhere inside of our vegan scallops. So we're going to just put it in there. And I would like to take this moment to say, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so that you will be alerted whenever I drop a new video. And now I'm going to take the garlic and I'm going to spread it all over the vegan scallops. I'm going to let that saute a little bit. Now I'm going to flip it over a few times just to make sure that we get that nice brown color. Right? We want it to have that nice brown color. Now if you use vegan butter, margarine, whatever, it will probably glaze it a little bit better. I went and I sprinkled some more of that seaweed sauce, and you could see already the color is changing. You see how nice and brown that is? That's what we want to achieve, right? Doesn't it look like real scallops? I've never had real scallops, but I guess this is what it would look like. All right, so you could actually smell the richness of the garlic. It smells so good. You could add pepper to this dish if you prefer. Now look at the final product. I'm placing my vegan scallops on some vegetable stir-fried rice. Wow, isn't that amazing? Well, thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.